Welcome to Tolteck. This video will show you how to create your first quote or invoice with Tolteck in just 5 minutes. To get started, click on Create a new quote or invoice. Next, name your project and select the type of document you'd like to create. Click Validate to continue. This will open up the quote template. First, let's customize the template. Clicking on the document header and selecting Go will take you directly to your company settings in your Tolteck account. Here, you can easily edit your company details and customize your quotes and invoices. First, let's customize your header. You can add company and contact details and upload your company logo directly from your device for customized professional documents. Next, let's customize your footer. You can automatically create your footer using your company details, and if you wish, you can add other details such as your tax registration number. Next, let's customize details specific to your quotes and invoices. In the default quote endnote, you can add information you'd like to include on all of your quotes. In the default invoice endnote, you can add information to include on all invoices, such as your payment instructions to encourage timely payments. You can also select your default means of payment, your quote and invoice numbering, and select to have your new materials automatically saved to your materials database. Let's save the company information and select Return to return to our quote. Now let's add a customer to our quote. You can select an existing customer or add a new customer. Once we hit Save, this customer will be automatically saved to the customer database. Next, let's add a category to the quote. Using categories and subcategories can help you organize your quote. Now let's add our first item to the quote using the job feature. Let's edit the job and add a name and description of what the job entails. The job feature allows us to include details of a job or service without itemizing the cost on the quote. You can even add materials or labor from your database, including them in the job without including the cost on the quote. You can choose an existing unit type or create your own by selecting Other. Finally, use the calculator to automatically calculate the cost or manually enter the cost here. Once your job is saved, it will be stored to your material database for future use. You can also add itemized material and labor charges to your quote using the material and labor features. When you add a new material or labor to your quote, the item is automatically saved to your material library for future use, helping you save even more time. The note feature allows you to add a note to your customer or special instructions. Now let's save the quote. Once your quote is saved, you can easily send it to your customer via email or download the quote as a PDF to print. You can change the status of your quote to help you easily track your pending quotes and invoices on your dashboard. Once your quote has been accepted, you can convert it to an invoice in just one click. Let's create a deposit invoice to collect the deposit. You can specify a percentage of the total or a specific amount. Now let's return to the original quote in order to create a final invoice. When you create your final invoice, you can easily apply the deposit paid to subtract it from the amount due. Tolteck will remind you to add an invoice number before sending the invoice to your customer. Once the invoice has been paid, update the invoice status to help you stay on top of your billing. And there you go, a quote and invoice in less than 5 minutes. Tolteck not only helps you save valuable time, it also helps you better manage your business. You can easily store and manage your materials in your material database. Your customers are also saved to your customer database, allowing you to easily manage your customer data. Quickly change your document status within the Quotes and Invoices tab, allowing you to track your projects and billing. You can also run reports and easily export your data to Excel for accounting or reporting purposes. Finally, get a snapshot view of your pending quotes and invoices and recent documents on your dashboard. Tolteck is your digital tool for managing your business, helping you save valuable time so you can focus on what matters most. Ready to get started? Create your first quote or invoice today and start saving time and building your business with Tolteck.